You ready? My name is Arnulfo Murillo Jacinto Jr. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I wonder how many people know that reference.
Probably not too many. But good morning. So here's the deal. Okay, we're gonna work on this. Okay, my brain's not awake yet.
We're working on the mural.
Yes, but I was trying to think of where Madison and 5th Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Madison and 5th Street mural.
In Lynchburg.
In Lynchburg, Virginia, which is on the corner of Madison and 5th, on the business of Daughters and Sons Pizza. What's amazing is it's not even anywhere near finished, and people think it is. But you're gonna get a chance to see this.
I feel like it's kind of near finished.
What she said. 90% of the time she's right.
But even when it wasn't near finished, people thought it was.
Yeah, it's a good sized mural.
How long is it? Do you remember?
59 feet by 20 feet high.
Oh.
Just shy of 60 feet.
Oh.
Which is pretty. It's a pretty good size, but it's kind of an average size for me. Anyway, so I'm making breakfast now. Omelets are staple food for the morning. Oh, we're down to our last 3 eggs.
Yes, I saw that.
Okay. We have enough for an omelet. So today's Thursday, right, guys?
Today is Thursday. I need to tell Ellen we're going to be a little bit late, probably. I don't know what time she was planning on being there.
Well, I'm kind of glad the alarm didn't go off.
I know.
How come it didn't go off?
Take a guess.
5 p.m., right?
Nope.
You forgot to turn it on?
Well, sort of. I turned it on. It was just the wrong one.
Oh, alarm number 1 instead of number 2 or vice versa.
Yes.
Oh.
And the sad thing is I did it early in the evening last night. I thought, oh, I'll get ahead of the game. I'll set this one right now. I know we're going to get up. I thought we were going to get up at 5.
Well,
but then I thought, oh, I'll give us 20 extra minutes. 5:20 it is.
you know,
And then I set the one for 8:30.
You know, that works. It was meant to be.
It was. I woke up at 4:20 and I thought, oh, good, we have another hour to sleep. And then, you know when you wake up and you don't want to look at the clock because you know it's going to be like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, I better look. Ugh, 6 o'clock.
That was weird because I woke up and I'm going, alright, I had a feeling it's already 5 o'clock.
Yeah. You were right.
No, I was wrong. It was 6.
Yeah, well, 5 o'clock had come and gone.
Yep. Imagine if it was back when we were supposed to meet Mom at 4 o'clock at the we were already packed. We heard the chimes go off. Was it at 4?
Yes.
And we heard it go off, and then we bolted out of the sofa. No! All we had to do was throw everything. That was when I realized we was packed the night before.
That was when we were going to your sister's?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you spun around several times in every direction.
Oh, okay. I don't even have the stove on. What's going on here? I got up and I went.
Yeah, then you went that way, then you went that way, then you went that way. He said, I'll get the clothes. Whoa.
I'm over here. You're a hopeless case, dude. I like to cook. I know. People will say, what? Yeah, you have to look at it as a culinary art.
Yes.
Everything around us is an art. If you look at it that way, you kind of tend to realize that everything around you, lawns, yard, clothes, food, is all a work of art, and it's all a canvas. It's so, never mind.
And you do all the cooking except for, what do I cook?
You bake.
I bake.
I hate baking.
I cooked a couple of things though for us. It doesn't happen often.
No, she does meatballs. Oh my gosh, she makes a great meatballs.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf, oh yes.
Meatloaf and...
But see, here's the thing. She likes to bake. I don't. And here's the reason why. Cooking, and this is an exact reason why we are opposites. When you cook, you're always tending to it. You can add. You can kind of like, you know, put a little here, put a little there. You can do all that. You can't do that with baking. I mean, imagine trying to make a cake and say, oh, you know what, I want to add a little bit. No, it's too late. It's already in there. No, don't, you know. Even it says do not enter. It's like, it's a private thing. You lose contact with it. There's no working with it. You know what I mean? Of course you do.
That's what's so great about it.
Yeah, that's why I don't like baking.
Doesn't Emerald, I feel like it's one of those chefs, they have a thing, fix it, no, maybe that's something else. Fix it and forget it. Do you remember that?
Fix it and forget it.
That's not Emerald. His thing was
No,
bam.
that's fix it. Fix it and forget it.
No, it isn't. It's dental cream?
Yeah.
Well, baking applies. But I think I have a cookie. I gotta redeem myself.
Fix it and forget it.
That's fixing it? Are you sure?
It's fixing it.
That's embarrassing.
Neither one of us have dentures. Fix it up.
I like to plan ahead. Oh, see? This is why. So it's not just about denture cream. But this is using a slow cooker.
You know what?
Which is the same kind of thing.
You know, okay, I'm still sleeping. Oh, the Keurig went on. My wife turned it on.
We need coffee.
No coffee.
We're so spoiled we have a Keurig now.
So, for those of you who, we're just starting this blog, I figure we're moving into the 21st century. Here's what I'm thinking. In the 1930s, when the radio first came out, the first sense of communication, one way, then the television, where now, well, actually with books. It's amazing because if you look at history of books, some people would say it's not the reading, it's what you read that can be bad. I'm almost sure Thomas Jefferson, and I'm paraphrasing, had said something to that effect. Because his words were, I love books, I cannot live without books. Anyhow, hang on.
It's fix it and forget it.
I was close.
So it's very close.
I was close. Fix it and forget it. Still thought it was funny.
It's still very funny. Let's talk about dental cream.
So, then the radio, then the television. If you look at ABC, NBC, CBS, and back in California, I'm 57, so I remember this. There was KCOP, Channel 13, KTTV, Channel 11, KTLA, Channel 5. They all have different call letters now. But these were your local stations. So those were your main stations. And if you had cable, then you got Sesame Street, you got all these other PBS stations like that. But cable didn't boom until the 1980s. So where am I going with this?
Yes, where are you going with
I'm
this?
going with this because, follow me now, follow me, rabbit trail, follow me. Today, with the advent of the internet, when it first came out, people were kind of like, eh. Now look, you go to YouTube and you can find just about anything. Before it was like, go to cable, you can find anything. On top of that, you can now interact This is so Star Trek. I mean, you talk to anybody my age, we are blown away. I know. Okay.
What I love is that you said we're moving into the 21st century, and by that you meant you and I, because most of the world has been there for several years.
Well, you more so are in the 21st century. I am now just experiencing this. We're almost 2 decades into the new millennium, and I'm now starting to do work on the iPad, which I keep thinking is a is an app, and it's not. It's what you have in it. Like I have Adobe Draw, Adobe Sketch, which my lovely wife put for me. She's like mission control. She knows how to set everything up, and then I know how to operate it.
Or I Google it, find out.
But you know
and then
how.
I do it.
Yeah, but you know how. See, that's what makes us work together so well. She can put it together or get it running, and then I can operate it. If you reverse that, we're both lost. You can't. But that's what makes it work so well. Anyway, back to my omelet. So anyway, that's what I'm saying is that now, and I'm rather loquacious, so this works perfect for me. So now we can post, but that's not what I'm getting at. Not only are you going to get a chance to see how we operate or how I use the airbrush or how I work and do murals, my cartoon characters you're going to get to see, which are called my rollerbots. Been working on them for 40 years. So if you go to Instagram, either rollerbot, ROLLERBOT, SS, not SS, just S, or rollerbot creator, my goal is to do a comic strip once a week to keep it exciting. And it's hard because we have a lot going,
Yes.
but they're near and dear to me. So let me get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Or else we're never going to get out of
Today's
here.
kind of a typical day, although we don't have any sets we're working on.
Right.
But
You're gonna see how we work here, and it's really funny because when we were in California, we didn't have this kind of work. I did do some work, but not to the extent that we're doing here. And a lot of people have the impression that Virginia is this country backwards. Everybody wears cowboy hats and horses and ranches, and not true.
it sounded like you said they wear horses.
I probably did.
They wear cowboy hats and horses.
Let me rephrase that. Oh, so what our goal here is you're going to get to see how we work on stuff, work on sets. How sometimes we work at 5 in the morning, and then we get up at like noon or 1 o'clock because bedtime was 6 in the morning. So our breakfast usually is zucchini. I call it a stoplight. It's called my stoplight omelet. Here's the reason why. Ready?
You just made that up.
What was that, honey?
You just made that up.
I did. Does the red go on top or on the bottom?
Top.
Let's see. Red, caution, go. Stoplight mural. Bell pepper.
Stop.
Soup.
You called it a mural. Stoplight omelet.
What she said. I have my favorite, which I've already run out of, is mushrooms. There.
Oh, you're out.
There.
How about I do our list? Our shopping list.
Oh, yeah.
I love that I can do it here. It shows up on yours.
That's right. We're going to need to buy groceries, huh? All right.
Yes. Eggs.
My cakes.
I said eggs. It could be your new pet name.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So when you get to be my age, things start to go like the eyesight, meaning not blind, but blurry, the vision, and hearing. So sometimes, not to irritate my wife, I just kind of go, oh, yeah, and I figure, okay, if it was important, she'll say, did you hear what I say? I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? I'll do it. No. Say, the Keurig, which we masterfully make our own coffee, and then we use our very flavorful hazelnut. We mix that concoction together, and then a touch of whipped cream. Voila! Ha. Now, if it was winter,
Excuse me.
bless you, a little bit of cinnamon, and it's really good. Anyway, let me give this to my wife. Hang on. It's a little hot. All right, morning vitamins. Here we go. Wait a minute. So anyway, I have dyslexia, so every so often you might hear me reverse something. If you think it's funny, please laugh. Seriously, you can't laugh at yourself. It's like, voila, breakfast. That's the omelet.
Okay. Forecast. Nice. Today it's in the 60s.
Yay.
Alright. This is new. Not used to it being kind of chilly outside.
Usually it's hot outside. We're usually having to fight the elements. Well, we're always fighting the
Yeah.
elements when it comes to outside.
Try to get there right when the sun comes up.
Yeah, but today it's cold and windy, cool. But that looks cool. It's overcast.
Ooh, it
Watch.
looks like
Come on
fall.
here. Come on here. Oh wait, is it drizzling?
Oh shoot, it might be. Well, we might have to hold off. Certainly rained. Is it
No.
too wet in the air?
Huh. I don't know. That's west. So we have a. Looks like a storm coming in.
That's west?
Yeah.
I thought that was north. Where's north?
No, north is that way.
Oh.
West is that
Oh,
way.
duh, I knew that. Yeah.
East.
Because that's where the
south.
sun sets.
Yeah. It gets confusing around here. Okay, wait, let me check the
I don't know
hour.
why I was thinking that was north. I know north is towards downtown as we go.
Okay, so at noon we have a 10% chance of rain. Oh yeah, and 20% at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but we're going to be done by 12. So should we risk it?
There's a 90% at 8 and 100 at
But you're talking about PM.
yeah, that's PM.
Okay,
But AM, it's just cloudy, but yeah.
so should we go?
8 o'clock. There's a 10% at 8 o'clock, that means 90% not.
But what do you feel about how the air feels? What do you think the wall's
the air
going to
is
be?
fine. I'm just wondering about rain itself. Let's do it.
Okay,
We have to.
here's our mobile offices.
Yes, right here. Here.
It's mine.
Administrative
There's
director.
our noodles.
Creative director.
Take this with us.
Oh, and our lunch. Are we taking this too?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. This is our cafeteria.
Yes. Just the snacks, fluids. Even though I'm not super worried about dehydration
Nah.
today. Here's his first fairly large 3D roller bot made with Warbler for sculpture class. He'll go with us. Take AJ².
Okay. Come on, bud.
Alright. Turn all the lights up. Keys.
Alright.
Sorry.
That's right. Man, there it is.
Safe and secure. On our way.
Voila. Come on, bud. hopping into the white chariot.